So what do we do? So before we go to the doctor, and you do need to start with your GP, make sure that you keep eating your regular diet. Taking gluten out just confuses everything, and it means that your test results may not be accurate. When you go to your doctor, make sure that you've got a list of your symptoms, and if you can link them back to your meal times, if there's a particular food that you'll find or a drink that you're reacting to, take that sort of information. Take also your family's health history. It's a great tool to have as far as building the bigger picture for your GP. So when you go to your GP, they're going to perform a couple of blood tests if they're looking for celiac disease. One of the tests is a genetic test, and that means it's testing for a genetic predisposition. There are two different strains that they're testing for. It's HLA-DQ2 and HLA-DQ8. If you have neither of those things, typically speaking, you're probably not going to have celiac disease. If you do have them, it doesn't mean you do have active celiac disease. It means that you can have it at any time in the future. The other test that they will do is an antibody test, transglutaminase, and what they're looking for there is they're looking for a response from your immune system. And by doing that, they will be able to measure which antibodies are active in your system and see if that ties back in with celiac disease. From there, they'll probably forward you onto a specialist. And if you see a specialist, a gastroenterologist, what they're probably likely to do for you is a gastroscopy. That's where they stick a little tube down into your small intestine, they take a biopsy of your villi, and they just measure to see if you're having the reaction, the autoimmune reaction to gluten. So once you've gone through those 3 steps, you'll be at a point where you know that you either do or you don't have celiac disease. It doesn't always rule out gluten intolerance from those tests. That really is just for celiac disease. From there, look for support. So go to places like Be Gluten Free and start looking around for some support and information to help you on your way.
What are you doing? Go online now at www.glutenfreezone.net.au and find out how to be gluten free.